Welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. This is a sequel to the 2016 game by Red Hook Studios, which had you explore some procedurally generated dungeons with a group of heroes and also featured some light town management and hero roster management systems. We're about to begin a blind playthrough of this game. I have no idea what awaits us past this menu screen, and I only played the original game for a couple of hours. Unfortunately, never had the time to finish it, which is a shame because it was a truly fantastic game. That being said, I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you for joining me, and without further ado, let us begin.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon and face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
I feel we're definitely going to approach the end of the world.
Your sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
So we're going to start with a prologue, I'm assuming. The stagecoach. So the stagecoach is our carriage, coffin, and confessional. Alright. We can use W to move forward, S to halt. It's going to steer automatically, but we can fine-tune it. Stagecoach view. It shows what items are currently installed, armor and wheels. Oh, I see. Items can only be changed at the Wainwright, who is present at each inn, can also repair, I'm guessing, yeah, it's armor and wheels for a fee. So we should press W. Yeah, we're slowly moving.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind. I watched its venom spread through the veins of the world, and I trembled at its terrible reverberations.
I don't like the sound of
The
this.
crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret. The party. 4 heroes will join us, yes. So we have a party of 4, just like the first game. And party creation. Drag the portraits to assemble your party of 4 heroes. Got it. So we've got the man-at-arms, the highwayman, grave robber, and the plague doctor with the iconic mask. Okay, I'm guessing we're meant to select them in this order.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Front rank, guard, durable, riposte.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past. Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind. Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Interesting, we can actually randomize the party. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Are we ready to proceed? I think we are. The valley.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
Roster arrangement. To rearrange, we can drag the portraits, sure. We have to be careful with the party order, because yes, when the fight starts, they're gonna be in a specific order, and we definitely want to make sure that we can use the skills that we
You
have.
see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay, we're forced into a fight. Now, what I was going to say is that not every skill is usable from every position. So Audrey here is in the 3rd rank, so we have a wide array of skills. Okay, pick to the face, we can throw daggers, 1 or 2, poison darts, and absinthe. We have 2 enemies, 2 lost souls. I'm hoping this isn't going to be too hard. Okay, this is the man-at-arms. So bolster is going to remove some stress. Defender, that's also decent. We can guard someone who is in a dire situation. Rampart is going to move us forward and knock people back. And Crush, yeah, Crush is basically the main ability. Dismiss the Highwayman. What can we do here? I remember Duelist Advance because you can actually use it to activate Riposte, Tracking Shot. Wicked Slice. Yes, we defeated that one. Fighting as a unit, good. This is the Plague Doctor. What do we have here? Ounce of Prevention is going to increase resistances. The first is Bleed. I think the last one is actually Disease Resistance. Noxious Blast, sure. They're blighted. Okay, so each one has a block available.
Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
Okay, we have a tutorial about there's combat. Once in a battle, there is no retreat. That was not the case in the original, I remember. You could, with a heavy penalty, retreat from combat. The turn order, yeah, on the upper right. That is very handy. On a hero's turn, you may first use a combat item. It's a free action. That's nice to know, then you may use a hero skill normally. Yep, skills can only be used if the hero is in the correct launch rank and the target, no, the enemy has to be in the correct target rank. In addition to doing damage, skills can cause a variety of effects. Most of those effects are shown by tokens. To see what each token means, mouse over it. Hold Control to view the glossary. Okay. Damage over time, yeah. So bleed is the droplet. Blight is this green icon, and burn, yeah, the flame. So what did we get? We get a candle and sacrificial host. It's a vague trinket. We're gonna take them. I don't see a reason not to.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
Inventory. And inventory stacking. So shared inventory is split between all item types. Some items stack well, others take an entire slot. There's treasures. Relics are the yellow symbol, bauble, this purplish color, and mastery. That's the teal. Can be used to purchase supplies and upgrade hero skills. Trinkets. Each hero may equip up to 2 trinkets at a time. Open inventory with I. And select the trinket filter to see only trinkets. Oh, there we are. So what's the filter? Oh, we click on this one. It increases blight resistance, but reduces bleeding resistance. I see. Not sure if I want to equip something like this. I see these exclamation marks. I'm not sure what they mean though. Conditions, pets. I can have a pet. Oh, we can equip something. Fine. Stress knitter. Okay. That sounds a bit bizarre, doesn't it? Okay. I mean, if they have to knit, that's fine. We're gonna hand them over a needle and a thread. And greedy. Focused on their share. Dismas is steady. 10% resolute chance. What does resolute do? And winded. We get reduced speed, I think, if our HP is low. Let's slowly continue.
Desperate and wanting.
Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
So this is an encounter. You must pick one of the choices by holding left click on one of our heroes. The results will be previewed at the bottom. Affinity changes. Opinions that heroes have about each other. And how a given encounter should be resolved. I see. So when you choose a hero's response, any heroes that agree will have mutual affinity increased by a... Okay, this is marked by the golden glow. And those that disagree will have mutual affinity decreased. This is the blue glow. Assistance encounters bring the heroes face to face with the downtrodden local populace. They're in need of help and often have valuable supplies. And helping them is the best way to restore the flame. I see. So we have 2 options here. But in all honesty, I'm not sure which is better. Fondest goodbyes to my old laboratories. Okay.
Search every shadow. There is a little light here.
So we did get a couple of items. I'm not sure... What did we have to do to help them, though? That wasn't clear. Do we have to give up some supplies or something? Combat items. Right, we can use one at the beginning of each turn, I think. Yeah, they are free actions. But we have to use it before the normal skill. Got it. Hold on. So we got Pouch of Lie, which is going to clear corpses, and Milk-Soaked Linen to remove Blind. 50% chance to miss. I think that's a severe penalty. 50% chance to miss. Hold on. What do I want to equip those? Okay, and clearing corpses. We're gonna give this item to Audrey.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
And what else do we have? Heroes. The hero sheet holds critical information. We can open it with the C key. Yeah, we can see some of the quirks, we can see what they have equipped, the stress, health point of course. And this is the base speed. Not sure what the pet is. And the relationships with the others in the group. Okay.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
What am I up against here? There's a woodman, there's a widow, and a lost soul. Do I want to throw the blinding gas? Okay, we can blind both of these. I like that. Right, and now they have a combo icon. Triggers additional skill effects. Oh, I see. This is going to daze them if they have the combo icon. Nice, really nice. Who do I target? The widow, maybe? What do I want to do here? Can we defend? How about we defend Dismas here? That missed. I think it's thanks to the blind that we have inflicted. Academic view. We can hold Alt or middle mouse. I see.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
So this widow, there are a couple of skills. We can only see gruesome reflection. That missed, but it's going to cause stress, I think. And also Weakness, minus 50% damage. It's gonna take a while to memorize all these. So Audrey, what do we want to do here? Throw a yes. Okay, the Widow is done. Noxious Blast, does anyone need healing? No, they do not. Damage, that's okay. 7 damage.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
You know what? I think I'm going to use Defender again. Seven damage, that's okay. Oh, I see. If we have an attack that's going to hit multiple ranks, that's going to bypass protection, right? Monster death blows. So monsters have a death blow resistance, just like heroes. So when a monster is on death's door, each further blow has a chance to slay it. Some skills and trinkets can increase the chance of executing the enemy outright. That sounds important. So repeated blows are going to reduce resistance. Okay. And the combo token, yeah. These essentially unlock the additional effects of the skills. Oh, so that one. The Woodsman is done. Okay, can we use this medicine? Oh, the repose took care of it. Really good. So what did we get? Medicinal herbs. Oh, that's a nice one. It outright removes these. And a candle of hope.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Hero goal complete. What does this mean? Land a killing blow on Gaunt. Okay. Do I want to equip something here? I probably should. Yeah, okay. The Plague Doctor has a skill to remove these, so might as well give it to the Man-at-Arms. We might need them in a difficult situation. Okay, where am I now?
Rest tonight. Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Are we headed to the mountain? So Dismas completed a hero objective. Okay, what can we do here? Continue. Oh, the prologue is complete. I'm guessing we just finished the tutorial. We have found our fortitude at last. Collect what hope you can and end the expedition here. Okay, so the prologue quest is complete. For this first venture through the valley, there is nothing left to do. So we're going to end expedition at the lower left of the end screen. Normally, the expedition can end in 3 ways: victory, defeat, or abandoning. So we can choose to simply leave. Okay. Candles of Hope. I'm guessing we can abandon if we want to save our heroes. And what do these candles do? When the journey ends, we're awarded with Candles of Hope, based upon how well we did. They're used to unlock and upgrade heroes, items, and more. So this is some type of universal currency, got it. Even when an expedition is surely lost, it's worth pressing on to get more candles. They're gonna make the next journey easier. I see.
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
Collect hope. This will end the expedition. Yeah, I think we're expected to do so.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding. And victory will come.
Ending early. At any point, we can end the expedition and collect the candles during the normal ones. Making it to the inn is usually worth the effort because it will award you significant additional candles. I see. But where does that leave us? Okay, we could just press...
It is your charge to manifest a vision of the sane Earth.
So this is the Altar of Hope. What can we do here? Okay, we end Candles of Hope. The altar is where we spend those candles. For this first visit, we have to visit the working fields. Lots of tutorial messages. I have to say, I'm a bit overwhelmed. It appears that there are many regions, but we have to pick this one. What about the candles, though? How do I use them?
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Okay, here's where we unlock more trinkets, combat items, inn items, stagecoach upgrades. We can spend candles here whenever we can. So each item unlocked here is immediately granted into our inventory for this current expedition. What do we want? Combat, trinkets, recollection, 0 out of 165. Okay. How about inn items?
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
So what is that? The bottom half of a barrel full of leeches. It's going to remove a disease. Stagecoach items.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Stagecoach items are essentially trinkets for the stagecoach. So we can equip them on heroes and we can equip them on the stagecoach. Oh, they can only be mounted or removed at the Wainwright. We have a limited number of slots. Yeah, that makes sense. We can unlock more at the altar. This is the Trap Maker's Kit. Increases stacking for traps by 2 per stack. I'm not sure what that is. Chance to produce trap items. Combat items. What does that do?
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it.
Ablative powders. So we can use this on an enemy, I'm guessing. It increases resistance. Huh. And when the target is aflame, they resist stress. Maybe I'm not reading that correctly. We're gonna have to test this out. Trinkets. Stagecoach. I don't know what is more important here. How about a trinket? Adrenalizing ash. I see.
A welcome
Hot and
advancement
still.
in the science of survival.
So we have a chance to produce whiskey items and increases the stacking for whiskey before each location.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
So are we ready to begin? Are we starting another expedition?
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
So this is the first part of the confession, maybe? Denial.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Where are we going this time? We're gonna have to create a party again.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I think I'm going for the exact same formation here.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Okay.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
I see. So we don't actually... Hold on. Do we get new heroes here? These were not the same quirks, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? And we don't have the items, the combat items from the last expedition. There's a map. Goals and conditions.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
I think that's an
The
ambush.
bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Okay, we get an armor bonus. I'm not sure why, but it's welcome. Should we activate riposte? I think that's a decent priority.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Should we defend? Maybe we should. Okay, that's a death blow.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
And Blight took care of it. Okay, I think we're doing well. Let's cure the man-at-arms. Yeah, that is done. Resisted that one, that's good. Should we cure it? Might as well.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Okay, final
Another
enemy.
impediment. Cleared with impunity.
I think Audrey can take care of it. Pick to the face, sure.
The work continues. In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Minor hit shield. So it increases fire resistance and reduces the not poison, blight. Relics and riches. Mastery points. Okay, so these points are earned through combat victories. They will upgrade one hero skill when we reach the inn. So we can't really use it right now, we have to wait.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
So we get a bauble tutorial. So these are symbolized by this purple triangle used to purchase trinkets, stagecoach items, excuse me, and to repair the stagecoach. And the relics. So this is the yellow square. The main currency of the land, used to buy most supplies. The flame. Do not let the flame expire. I'm guessing this is similar to the torchlight from the first game. And you could use torches to increase it. There were some other ways. But essentially the less light you had, the tougher enemies were. But you also had an increased chance to find rare items. So there was a reason to try a harder torchless run.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Okay, so we got 2 candles and that item that we unlocked at the beginning. I see, so mastery
Listen.
trainer.
Practice. Improve.
We have a chance to increase our skills here. I see. So we have 5 points for across 4 heroes. Okay, how do I see what is being improved? No, hold on. You can see it at the bottom. There's Rampart. Defender. That might be decent. Hold the line. I think that's the stun icon. Pistol shot is also good. When you have a combo on an enemy, it's going to stun him. Duelist advance. Yeah, I'm definitely increasing this one. Can we do it once? Maybe we can. So Noxious Blast. Battlefield Medicine is going to improve so that it also removes some effect from the Plague Doctor in addition to the target. That might be good. Blinding Gas is going to increase the chance to get this combo icon and also cause daze. Okay. Flashing Daggers is going to increase the damage. Poison Darts. How is this changing? Okay, let's get Thrown Dagger. Why not? And I'm gonna get the Dart as well. Bolster. Okay, final one. Pistol shot.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We can equip one item. Whiskey items, sure. Oh, so now I understand why we start with this defense icon. When the armor is full, we get a bonus. And when we have both wheels, the hero has 50% travel healing increase. Yeah, the Mastery Trainer. Mastered Skills. Oh, so each skill has one upgrade level. Spend your points wisely. Yeah, they are shared. And the Wainwright. Okay, I don't think the Stagecoach is going to need any repairs. Select
First, there are
route.
many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
So hold on, the provision.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
I don't want to end the
If
expedition.
indeed it ever did.
What do I want to do? Whiskey Flask. This is going to remove horror, it's going to remove stress. A Glimmer of Hope is going to give us flame, anti-venom, and a bear trap. Can we purchase this? No. We do have a decent amount of options here. Okay, should we buy this one? Heal 20%. I think it's a good idea. How do I purchase it? Okay, I have one. Definitely need that one. How about an anti-venom as well? So we have two options if we want to continue forward. I know this is a bit slow, but there's a lot of information to absorb. We have the Tangle, which is going to give us a mastery point. The Sprawl, whatever that is going to reward 3 candles. Okay, let's try the Tangle. Provisioner, a limited amount of supplies. Region choice. Yes, when we embark from the inn, we have to select a region. So regions have a condition and a goal. The condition tells you what special game effects are in place for that time only, so I'm guessing these are going to change every time. The goal is an optional accomplishment. I see. So the goal here is to visit an oasis if we want the reward. If we keep the flame over 40, we achieve this one. I see. You know what, since we're going to the candle...
Every league, a lesson.
Let me purchase 2 of these. Maybe we have to increase the light at some point.
Mud and rain, resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Okay, let's equip... this is an inn item. This is a combat item. Okay. And equip this one. Can we do anything else before we rest? In all honesty, I don't think so. Fine. Rest for the night and journey onward. We're gonna do this. I think, though, that I'm going to end the episode here. This was the first part, many more to come. I'm going to check again for the recording quality. Since it's the first episode, things can go wrong. But if everything goes well, we're gonna be back in the Tangle. Thank you for watching the video so far. Really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next episode.